When the cat's got the cream, does the hunger die? Or does the hunt for the next victim intensify? But tread carefully now. Choose wisely. For an injured wolf is at its most lethal.
Regis Prograis.
Alright. Foley.
Foley, nobody.
Who the fuck is Foley?
Linares. Linares, old man. Grandpa.
Taylor.
Taylor shot. Washed up.
Prograis.
Don't write me off. Do not write me off.
It's just another name on my record. World title next.
Don't just talk about it, be about it. Stand on business.
Right, everybody, do you want to start grabbing some t-shirts? This is the boss, I don't have to do nothing. You know what, this is where I grew up, it's where I currently live. Charlie holds a special place in my heart, and it's just full of great people, so it's nice on nights like this to bring everyone out, bit of fitness, bit of fun, bit of interaction, and just Charlie supports me no matter where I go, so it's only right that we turn out and we try and do things for our town as well.
Thank you. Good. It's great to see the whole community turn out, you know, everyone, men, women, kids, everyone's turned out for him. It's really good.
Give me a few squats.
I'm his mum, I'm biased, but ask anybody. He's just a nice lad. He's very down to earth, very humble.
I don't know what these are called, but give me a few of these. My
name is Millie and I know Jack Catterall because he's my brother.
What's something about Jack that we don't know?
His farts stink.
3, 2, 1, go!
You've got to have, I suppose, to get to where you've got to go to, you've got to be a good person, but you've also got to be very selfish and in yourself, haven't you? You know what I mean? You've got to want to win. You've got to have that desire to win at all costs. And he's got that. He's always wanted it. The first boxing match we took, we had to lift him into the ring because he was so small. And he buzzed off it. And he's never changed ever since.
I don't panic about him losing. I just want him to win so much. That's where the nerves come from, because I see all the hard work that he puts in.
Hopefully after this, a world title fight, which is Jack's dream and our dream.
My little sister, she was on her own, so never leave anyone behind, do we? So, what a turnout though.
Nah, I'm not.
It was a good drink though, that. Thank you for all the support over the last couple of years. These big fights and big nights, the support doesn't go unnoticed. I love my town, I love the community, so thank you very much.
8 runs deep, as the banners have been saying, but so too talent runs deep here.
The rematch with Josh, a fight that was a long time coming. A lot of pressure on that fight to deliver. And he brought a tough fight. I had to dig deep, but I knew I could do it. Only a week later, I married my best friend, and it was straight back to work.
Morning. We're just a little over 4 weeks out from the fight now. Preparation's well underway, straight back in the gym after the last fight. I'm in the gym year round, so the fact that now I've got fights coming in thick and fast and being kept active, it's every boxer's dream.
When you're busy, as a fighter, you're always in better form because you know people talk about timing and your judgment of distance, your ring craft, ring fitness and stuff like that. when it doesn't go away, you're not sort of chasing it and trying to get it back. And I've said this loads of times about Jack. He's one of the most disciplined athletes I've ever come across. You know, with the experience he's got now and the age he's at, he's coming into the prime time of his career. What the fuck time do you call this, Cameron Bong?
I lay on the bed, I fell back asleep, and then I woke up at 10:15.
I went upstairs to get my bag ready, and I laid down and fellas, that is the most pathetic thing I've heard today.
The reason I'm not here on time is because I'm weak. Did it just go on the ticket?
Just say, you couldn't be arsed getting up early, being disciplined, to be honest.
I think it's really good keeping him active so quickly. He would fight every week if he could. He always says he was born in the wrong era where they used to be fighting all the time. But yeah, he's looking brilliant, he's looking sharp, and I'm excited to see him.
This next fight of mine is against Regis Prograis. Two-time world champion, been involved in some great fights.
He's a phenomenal fighter. His track record speaks for itself. He's been one of the top boys in this division for quite a while now. Better fighters bring out the best in Jack, so that's a compliment to Regis. The fact that we're willing to take a fight with him means that we know he's going to bring the best out of Jack.
It'll be probably one of the toughest fights in Jack's career, people believe that. Because Prograis, we put Prograis up there with the best, really.
Me and Regis have bumped into each other a few times over the years.
Jack, Regis passed the punning for George Taylor. We're going to ask him some tips.
I don't need no tip.
Yeah, that's what needs, man. Like friendships now, but who knows? 2 years down the line could be enemies.
There's always been that mutual respect, and you just never know with boxing how it's going to unfold.
August 24th, the new Co-op Arena in Manchester. Jack Catterall against Regis Prograis. I promise you the winner of this fight will get a shot at the World Championship.
I want the biggest fights, and bar the world titles, this is the biggest fight in the division. Two-time world champion. I know exactly what stands in front of me. He'll be up there with one of the best names on my record.
I'm coming back, and I'm coming back strong. I'm be a 3-time champion, and yeah, I'm going to get it.
He's a fantastic fighter. He's a good person as well. But if he thinks he's coming to Manchester and derailing Jack Catterall while he's in the form of his life, he's fucking no chance.
This guy has no idea what he's up against. He says that Jack Catterall is a world-class fighter. He's not.
Jack Catterall's going to do a number on him, and you're going to love it, Eddie.
Thank you, both of you. I knew it'd be good.
When you know you're working, where you wake up, fucking with the sun, and the sun popping over the mountain, you know you're getting up, right? Getting this work done. I'm at a point in my life right now where I don't have to do it no more. I can just quit, bro, and shit, go live on the beach or something in Brazil if I want. But it's like I feel like if I do that, like what I'm gonna do in my life, like I really love this. I really love boxing. I really love to do it. I really love the grinding. You know, it's hard every day. Working actually fucking harder than when I started. Fucking way harder right now. Older and working harder. I don't know how that shit work out, but fuck. I feel like I'm chasing my dreams. I'm chasing greatness. I'm chasing, you know what I'm saying? I just want like the immortality.
Champ is working his ass off, and come August 24th, he's gonna be ready to fight. He said he's gonna be 2-time champ. He was 2-time champ. Now he wants to be 3-time champ, and Jackie Catterall in the way. So we're gonna have to go to Manchester, and the champ gonna be himself and have a good time in the ring and do his thing like he's done so many times.
It's one step closer to becoming a three-time champion. You know, that's something I really, really want. You know, it's something that for me, I have Muhammad Ali right here. That's something he did. He became a three-time champion. That's something that I really want, and it's something that, you know, I know Jack wants to be a world champion also. You know, but for me, I did it twice already, and you know, I'm gonna do it again.
The loss with Haney back in December. What do you think of that? Like people writing you off, and do you think people should?
I don't care. I mean, listen, it's only opinions. You definitely never want to make excuses for a fight, you know, but I feel like the thing that I didn't do is just not being myself. That's the main thing, just not being me, not fighting like who I am, you know, and people tell me that all the time, man, be you, be you, be you. Being me got me to become, you know, got me out of the mud from where I come from. Then being me got me to become a world champion. Being me got me to become a two-time world champion. My last camp, you know, I wasn't as focused as I am right now. Just coming out here, I came out here before and I trained and I just saw the work, man. Like everybody's like trying to help me and stuff like that. With basically like my fundamentals. And I feel like I'm just way more focused right now. And like my wife and kids, they out in Brazil right now, so I really have no distractions at all right now. Everybody in the gym coming together to like help me out and make me better.
The champ is in business.
I think this is a huge fight, you know, for me and, you know, for Jack. It's a big risk, but it's a big reward at the end of the day. So that's what they gave me. Cool, I'll take it.
All right, geezer. All right, geezer.
What would you do? That's like a bathroom. You get a stopwatch there?
Once you get in there, you start to get used to it.
It's okay, it's okay, it's
You
okay.
drive me?
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
I'm gonna smash your leg.
It's okay, just stay there.
It went in my nose and everything. I think if you look at Regis now, his last two performances have probably been below par. I think the Regis that I'm fighting next is probably a hungry, driven Regis, and that's what I'm excited for. The fact that he's been world champion twice, he's hungry to become three-time. He lost his belt in his last fight, so I think he'll be super motivated for this fight to get back on track and get a win. That gives me the fire in my belly and gets me excited knowing that I'm getting a hungry, determined Regis coming to fight me in Manchester.
The winner of this fight should be definitely fighting for a world title, so he's going to get through Regis Prograis, and there is no any talk of any other fight until he beats Regis Prograis. I mean, that's a £40,000 camera you just ruined, you dickheads.
It's got a wetlands on it.
We do have some frustrating news to bring boxing fans this morning. Jack Catterall is injured and he's out of his fight with Regis Prograis, set to take place on August the 24th in Manchester. New date though, October the 26th, live on DAZN. Jack Catterall and Regis Prograis will collide. Same venue, the stakes just as high between these two, who are both promising fireworks.
We was preparing for the fight August the 24th. Unfortunately, during training, sustained a small injury, and the fight's now been moved to October the 26th. So very grateful to DAZN and Matchroom for getting the fight back on as soon as they did. Going into such a big fight, I wouldn't go in there less than 100%, so I'll be fighting fit come October the 26th.
And here we have a Jack Catterall in his natural habitat of the boxing ring.
Fuck off. Much better.
To postpone the fight. Now, I've been on the receiving end of that before, particularly the last fight where my opponent suffered an injury training and the fight got delayed. It's not ideal, but I'm sure Regis understands, and I want to go in that ring fully fit. It's a fight that I expect to win, but to win, I need to be 100%.
For me, it is what it is, you know, it's boxing, you know, and he got hurt, supposedly he got hurt in camp, so I was like, shit, all right, well, you know, I'm here, I'm back, you know, I mean, it is what it is, and I would have been ready on the 24th, and I'll definitely be ready on the 26th of October, so for me, it doesn't matter. Just, I mean, I never took my foot off the gas or nothing like that, so whatever.
the path he's walked down and the stuff he's been through, to see him come through all that and to see where the point he's at now, it's such a good feeling. He gritted his teeth, we had a few tears along the way, but he's in a fantastic position now, and he's on the cusp of fighting for the world title.
Regis' style suits me. He's a lot slower on his feet. I think with Regis he carries a lot of power, but I think my defence is too good, and I think I can pick holes in him.
You never know what somebody brings until you really get in the ring with them, you know, so, I mean, he says that, but, you know, like I said, we'll see.
When I beat Regis Prograis, I don't know what options are left. He's had his time in the sun, two-time world champion. I think it's a difficult road back.
I'm the name in this fight, not him. This is my fight. We'll see how perfect my style is for him. We'll see.
This turns into a dogfight. I'm there for it, and I'm ready for that.
Oh, you want a dogfight? I'll show him a dogfight.
No matter what, I'm ready to dig deep, go to the trenches, but I'm confident I'll get my hand raised.
You think you'll pick me apart? I look forward to you seeing your drive. Devastating. That's what this fight gonna be. Devastating.
I expect this to be a tough fight, but I expect a victory,